Many people notice something surprising happening to their legs as they get older. Simple movements that once felt effortless. Standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or walking a longer distance can start to feel a little more demanding. At first, it's easy to blame age alone. The strength of our legs is influenced not only by how much we move, but also by what we eat. As the years pass, muscles naturally become harder for the body to maintain. The signals that repair and rebuild muscle fibers become weaker, and the body sometimes struggles to use nutrients as efficiently as it once did. This is one of the reasons leg strength and endurance can slowly decline over time. However, research in nutrition is revealing something encouraging. Certain foods contain powerful combinations of protein, vitamins, minerals, and natural compounds that help support muscle repair, improve circulation, and provide steady energy for everyday movement. When these foods become part of regular meals, many older adults begin to notice real changes. Walking may feel easier, balance can become steadier, and muscles often recover better after daily activity. In other words, age alone does not determine how strong your legs remain. What you choose to eat each day can make a meaningful difference in how your body moves and feels. In this video, we'll explore 4 foods that can help support leg strength, muscle health, and steady mobility as you get older. Some of them are surprisingly simple, and you may already have them in your kitchen. Before we begin, we'd love to hear from you. Where are you watching from today? Let us know in the comments. People from all over the world join these conversations, and your message might encourage someone else watching right now. Now, let's start with food number 4. Now let's look at number 4 on the list, edamame. This food may not be something everyone grew up eating, but in recent years, edamame has received a lot of attention from nutrition researchers because of how well it supports muscle health, especially as we get older. Edamame are young soybeans that are harvested before they fully mature. In countries such as Japan and other parts of East Asia, they have been eaten for generations as a simple, nutritious food. What makes edamame stand out is its protein quality. Unlike most plant foods, soybeans contain all 9 essential amino acids, which makes them a complete protein. These amino acids are the building blocks the body uses to repair and maintain muscle tissue. A single cup of cooked edamame provides around 17 grams of protein, which is quite high for a plant-based food. For older adults, getting enough high-quality protein is important because the body naturally becomes less efficient at rebuilding muscle over time. This is one reason muscle strength can gradually decline with age. Edamame is also rich in an amino acid called leucine. Researchers often describe leucine as a key trigger that helps start the process of muscle repair after we eat protein. In simple terms, it signals the body that it's time to begin rebuilding muscle fibers. But the benefits of edamame go beyond protein. These young soybeans also provide several important minerals, including magnesium, potassium, and iron. Magnesium helps muscles relax after they contract, which supports normal muscle function. Potassium helps regulate fluid balance and nerve signals that control muscle movement. Iron supports the production of hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout the body. When muscles receive enough oxygen and nutrients, they are better able to maintain strength and endurance during everyday activities, like walking, standing, or climbing stairs. Edamame also contains plant compounds known as isoflavones. These natural compounds have been studied for their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Low levels of inflammation are thought to play a role in age-related muscle loss. and diets rich in plant foods may help support the body's natural protective systems. Another advantage of edamame is its fiber content. 1 cup provides several grams of dietary fiber, which supports digestion and helps maintain stable blood sugar levels. Stable blood sugar can be helpful for maintaining steady energy levels throughout the day. Preparing edamame is also very simple. Most varieties are sold frozen and can be steamed or boiled in just a few minutes. They can be eaten directly from the pod by squeezing the beans out. Or the shelled beans can be added to salads, rice dishes, soups, or vegetable bowls. Some people enjoy them lightly sprinkled with sea salt, while others add olive oil, garlic, or herbs for extra flavor. Because edamame has a mild, slightly nutty taste, it pairs well with many different foods. The third food that can help support strong legs as you get older may surprise you, because it isn't a protein food at all. It's sweet potatoes. For many years, sweet potatoes have been a staple in traditional diets in places like Okinawa in Japan. This region is well known for having a large number of older adults who remain active and mobile well into their later years. They provided steady energy, along with important nutrients that support daily activity and overall health. Staying active is one of the key factors in maintaining muscle strength as we age. Sweet potatoes are especially rich in beta-carotene, a natural plant compound that gives them their bright orange color. Inside the body, beta-carotene is converted into vitamin A. This vitamin plays an important role in immune function, tissue maintenance, and healthy cell growth. Beta-carotene also acts as an antioxidant. Antioxidants help protect cells from oxidative stress, which naturally increases with age. This protection is important for structures inside muscle cells called mitochondria, which are responsible for producing the energy our muscles use. You can think of antioxidants as helping protect the tiny energy factories that keep muscles working efficiently. Sweet potatoes are also a good source of potassium, depending on the size. A medium sweet potato may contain around 400 to 700 milligrams of this important mineral. Potassium helps regulate nerve signals and muscle contractions, both of which are essential for strong and steady movement. Adequate potassium intake is also associated with healthy blood pressure and may help reduce the chance of muscle cramps for some people. Another interesting variety is the purple sweet potato. These contain plant compounds called anthocyanins, which are powerful antioxidants. Researchers have studied these compounds for their possible role in supporting blood vessel health and helping reduce inflammation in the body. Healthy blood vessels are important because they deliver oxygen and nutrients to working muscles. The way sweet potatoes are prepared can also affect their nutritional value. Many people remove the skin, but leaving the skin on can help preserve some of the fiber and beneficial plant compounds. Cooking methods such as baking, steaming, or roasting help soften the vegetable while keeping most of its nutrients intact. Cooking also makes beta-carotene easier for the body to absorb compared with eating the vegetable raw. Pairing sweet potatoes with a small amount of healthy fat, such as olive oil or tahini, can improve the absorption of beta-carotene because this nutrient dissolves in fat. From a practical point of view, foods like sweet potatoes can provide steady energy for the muscles. Eating them before walking or light exercise may help fuel activity without the quick blood sugar spikes often linked to highly processed foods. Switching between orange and purple varieties can provide a wider range of helpful plant nutrients. In traditional Okinawan meals, sweet potatoes were sometimes eaten in the morning and occasionally paired with fermented foods like miso, which support digestion and gut health. Now let's look at number 2 on the list: eggs. This is a food many people already have in their refrigerator, yet it remains one of the most recommended foods. for supporting muscle strength as we get older. Eggs provide high-quality protein along with several vitamins and minerals that support muscle and nerve function. One large egg contains about 6 grams of protein. That may not sound like a lot at first, but the real strength of eggs is the quality of that protein. Eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids, which are the building blocks the body must get from food, because it cannot produce them on its own. One of these amino acids is leucine, which researchers consider an important signal for muscle repair. Leucine helps trigger a process known as muscle protein synthesis. This is the natural process the body uses to repair and rebuild muscle fibers after everyday movement, walking, or exercise. As we age, the muscles do not always respond to these signals as strongly as they once did. Some researchers refer to this change as anabolic resistance. Because of this, older adults often benefit from getting slightly more high-quality protein in their meals to help maintain muscle strength. Eggs provide a simple and easily digestible way to do that. But protein is only part of the story. Eggs also contain several important nutrients, including vitamin B12, vitamin D, selenium, and choline. Vitamin B12 supports healthy nerve function and helps the body produce red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout the body. Good oxygen delivery is important for maintaining energy and coordination. Egg yolks also contain vitamin D, a nutrient that plays a role in both bone strength and muscle function. Many older adults have lower vitamin D levels, especially if they spend less time outdoors in sunlight. Another important nutrient in eggs is choline. Choline supports brain and nerve health, and healthy nerve signals are essential for muscle coordination, balance, and smooth movement. One reason eggs are so popular in healthy diets is their versatility. They can be prepared in many simple ways, including boiled, scrambled, poached, or cooked as an omelet with vegetables. Combining eggs with foods like whole grain toast, spinach, tomatoes, or beans can create a balanced meal that provides protein, fiber, and important nutrients all at once.
When healthy eating and regular movement work together, they create a strong foundation for maintaining mobility. As the years go by, it is also important to remember that small, consistent habits often make the biggest difference. Choosing nourishing foods throughout the week, staying active in ways you enjoy, and giving your body time to rest and recover can all support long-term strength. The encouraging news is that it is never too late to begin making these choices. Even gradual changes in diet and lifestyle can help support muscle health and improve how the body feels during everyday activities. Before you go, we would love to hear from you. Which of these foods do you already eat regularly, and which one might you try adding to your meals this week? And if you found this video helpful, consider subscribing and joining us for more conversations about healthy aging, nutrition, and practical ways to support your body every day. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.